Hello, this is my first video review, so this might be a little interesting. I'm in my backyard. There's my dog, pool. Let's reverse that. Dog's over here, pool's over here. I just got off of work. I'm really tired. But I knew that I needed to get this review done because the sooner that I get this review finished, the sooner you can have free wine. I promise I will get to that at the end. But clubw.com, they contacted me to do a review on their service, and since it's wine, of course, I agreed. It's one of my favorite things. So basically what clubw.com is it's a monthly service, and you get to receive personalized shipments of wine for you to try. And the great thing about this is if you are not familiar with wine, which while I may like to drink wine, I couldn't tell you, anything about the different kinds or, the brands or the wineries. Like, I'm not really all up into that. I obviously buy whatever is cheap or in a box. So it's time for me to expand my palate a little bit. So I was really excited to try their service. So every month, their monthly shipments, they start at $39.99, and that will get you 3 bottles of wine. And of course, you get to pick, and they have curators who, select certain styles of wine that you may like based on your profile. Hey, there's a dog. And so I selected, please recommend me 1 bottle of red and 2 bottles of white because I usually prefer white wine over red. But when it came down to ordering, I actually chickened out. I wasn't sure that I really wanted a red wine, so I got 3 bottles of white wine, as you can see in the pictures below. So far, they were all fabulous. I have saved 1 bottle of wine. I haven't opened it yet because I'm going to open it with you right now. And the reason I saved it is because I wanted to give you a little demonstration on just sort of the product. So this is a Moscato, and I'm so terrible with names and pronunciations. It's Pizzolato Moscato 2012. It's a sweet white wine made with organic grapes. And the reason that I saved this one to open with you is because it has a bottle cap. I thought that was really cool, and I didn't even notice it, but my husband, he's like, yeah, is that a beer? And I'm like, no, it's from Club W. It was one of their recommended wines. So let's crack this open. Like I said, it has really been a long day at work, and I'm pretty wiped out. I'm not gonna lie. So, what's hilarious is I'm really terrible at opening wine bottles with corks, and I'm also really terrible at opening beer bottles that require coordination. Let's see here. This is gonna happen for me. We're gonna whoop, and I'm getting it. All right, it's a party officially. Wouldn't it be okay? And also, classy wine drinker. I don't even really have real wine glasses. These are like my sangria glasses, but I love them. Anyways, so let's taste this Moscato right now. And one of the great things also that I'm going to demonstrate too is they actually put QR codes on all the bottles of wine with their logo. Club W, it has a little URL, so you can check that out. But when you scan the QR code, I don't think you will be able to see much of this, but we're gonna try. I think my dogs are like getting into things. There are like mangoes falling on the lanai. It's pretty awesome. So when you scan the QR code, this is what's coming up, and I apologize for the terrible webcam quality of this video. It has everything about the wine. It has a video with pictures. It says that it's an Italian wine, that it's, if you're looking for ideas as to where to serve it, they suggest a swanky late night cocktail party, and its signature scent is peach. And it gives you suggestions as to how to serve the wine, what it would taste good with, spicy food. Um, looks like it looks fruity and cheese. What I really like about this ClubW.com wine experience is for someone like me who's not very experienced with finer wines or wines that cost more than $10 a bottle. This is a really nice way to ease into it. $13 a bottle. They also is what they start at, and they also have ones that are 19 that are obviously a little nicer. But I still haven't tried this one, so let's try this Moscato. It's pretty delicious. I really like it, and I just love this freaking bottle cap. I think that's really cool that that's how it's packaged. What else do I want to tell you about this? Once you try the wines, you can go online, you can look at your profile, you can rate the wines that you received. It was just a really simple process. There's really nothing hidden about the whole thing. You just sign up. You say if you want a shipment that month. You select how many wines you want, and it starts at 3 bottles of wine, so 3 times $13 if you get cheap wines. It's like $39 a month. Shipping is $6. I know personally that I spend more than $45 a month buying wine or champagne for mimosas or a case of beer. That sounds like I drink a lot. That's not what I mean. It does add up. So it's great that you're able to do this Club W service because you're trying new things. You don't have to worry about going out to the store. And if you're trying to build up a wine cabinet, I know we just moved into this house and it came with like a built-in wine rack, which is awesome. So we only have like 3 bottles of wine in there, so that's really sad. So we need to work on that. So I really think I'm going to be renewing my Club W service and just trying it out every month and seeing different the different kinds of wines that I can try. It's nice to not drink wine, out of a box. That you give Club W a try. It is really fun, and this whole multimedia thing is really cool. How it brings the wine. You get a video, you get information. You don't have to look anything up. You just scan that QR code on the bottle. And what's hilarious is I never scan QR codes. I downloaded an app right now just to scan these QR codes, and I feel like I've been missing out on something this whole time. So that's my technology tip of the day. QR codes, they still work, and they're actually really helpful and really cool. So I'm kind of sad that I missed out on them all this time. So get your free bottle of wine, leave a comment, let me know what you order, how you like it, and thanks to ClubW.com for making all this happen.